So it doesn't look as if we can go down that bypass now. No. You're going to go down the new path. Well, that's interesting in its own right. But sadly, the notice is still pointing us about the beware of trains. So if you were coming up that path, that's not good. Now you go down here. Nice, easy gradient anyway. These handrails are a good idea for those who might need a bit of support as you come round. Oh, and it's been surfaced here now. Oh, what a difference. And that pathway is now accessible again. And what a delight to find it more or less level here now. Oh, great. Yeah, and these steps are in. And there will suddenly be a gate at the top here, I guess, supported by those two white supports. Still no sign of the gate to know whether it's going to be a silent one when it closes. These steps now all level. Oh, it's a railing. We saw these holes being dug last week. There's a railing here for people to have support. That's good. And that was an old drain then, which was there earlier, that hardly noticed. And now we can no longer go up through there. Morning. Yeah, the gate is supposed to be on top of the steps according to the plans. Anyway, you can clearly see now how things will be here. So instead of this awful camber up to that level, you have a gentle curve here. No trouble at all for invalid scooters. What is obvious from this arrangement, excuse me, is that when you're coming up here, it's obvious what you're doing. You can see you're approaching a railway line, so people will have enough sense to consider whether there's a train on it. But that's not necessarily the case from the other side. I'm looking right into the sun, so we can't see much. I was looking at the plans the other day, and I thought that wall was coming in closer here, so that this isn't so open and not so easily sped through on a bicycle. I thought that was coming into a point like here, about a yard in. Thinking about what you're doing, you don't actually notice the railway track at this point. And where you might first begin to notice it, you've got that sign there. I suppose it is telling you to beware of trains. Oh, it's a great improvement in vision over what it was. Yeah. No one does actually stop, do you notice? Certainly in the days of the lights, people were more likely to stop or at least look at the lights and see if it was red or green. Morning. Yes, it's okay. How do you find these crossings now?
Oh, much better.
Yes.
It's going to be... Oh, it looks so we can go around there.
Yeah, it's good to see that side of it finished now.
Oh, it's going to be so much easier.
Yeah, and better view of the trains too.
Wagons and the prams all trying to...
Yes, squeeze through.
Oh, get over here. It's been a nightmare.
It has. It's,
even with the dog and shopping, it's been awkward to get through the gate.
That's right.
but no more gates would be lovely.
Yeah, well, sadly there will be one on the top of the new steps over there.
Oh well, that's all right. You don't have to go through it.
No, as long as it doesn't make a noise. That's right, for the people trying to live nearby.
But no, this is much better.
It certainly is.
Go this way and see what they've done.
Yes, a degree of satisfaction locally.
Much better.
Yes. And people can now get back up to Doniford Bay Caravan Park up through this path. This is good. A lot of people walk their dogs up here as well. So, a view from this angle for the first time. Just a nice gentle gradient there. I think the only risk now really, I think, is on that side. It's much better than it was. You still find people on bicycles particularly shooting down Grover's Lane, and most can manoeuvre that little twist without even bothering to look. The only answer to that would be a suitably placed hump in the road, I think, so they would have to slow down. Okay, well, that's a progress today then. And perhaps next week when we come and have another look, that gate bit will be in position. But at least you wonder how many people will bother to come up the steps and use the gate there. It's sad though if they do remove this little bypass here. Even if they took away the entrance here, just made it a dead end viewing point. It would keep people clear of this area where they're entering the dangerous area. People crowding around that can happen when they're filming trains. Sometimes in the summer you have a job to get through for the number of photographers there. Plenty of room for them along there if that was even just a dead end. I'm just wondering if there's any sign today of the gate that's going to go here eventually. Not here, don't see it here. Isn't it different now?
Eh?
Isn't it different here now?
Yeah.
Look at the choice of 2 handrails now. I wonder why they need 2.
I don't know.
Perhaps I'm going to take that one away.
No, I don't think so. Shouldn't think so.
But odd, isn't it? They got 2.
I don't know. Might be alright when it's all finished.
Yes. It's looking a bit more positive now, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've got some real benefits coming to us.
I don't know what it's going to be.
But you see with that lady's coming around, have you been down around that corner? The first time I've seen it today, you come around there. And you can't go up where that wooden fencing is anymore. So that's the way you go up and around.
Well, let's jump into the big train one.
Hello. What do you think of this new arrangement?
Eh?
What do you think of this new arrangement?
Oh, it's a long way down there now.
It's got to be better than bloody gates.
I'll say, I'm worried about the new gate they're going to put up there. Just one, strangely, on the see those white wooden steel plates? The top one, I think, is going to be the pivot point for a gate. Why they need it at all, I don't know. I just hope it's going to be a quiet one.
Yeah.
It's quite a little adventure, isn't it? Now he knows the way to go.
Oh, yeah. I had it right. It was one of the people that's a volunteer on the railway back along, he was
Yes.
saying how he was glad that the gates were there a while back because his kids went charging down to
That's the trouble.
there. And
I still fear for
I
that.
said, well, they don't stand much chance on the main road then, do they?
No, that's right.
I said,
That's
surely
right.
the answer's got to be is to teach your kids to do as they're told.
Yes. Yeah, if they don't stop on the main road, that's why they don't stop at a railway, I suppose. Same thing, isn't it? Even worse, really.
Yeah, you haven't got gates for crossing the main road.
No, you haven't.
And the only time in the last 100 years anything's been an accident here is when old boy tried to get through the gate on
Yeah,
his
on that awful camber. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, so it's only got 2 sets of rails here now, which is a bit unnecessary. I guess they'll take away this outer one, although you can't reach the other one so well. Oh, there's a chap pushing his bike, so he's not tempted to cycle down. Interesting. Still the old broad gauge track there. Oh, and new fencing appearing here. Looking very much like the old, but well, just a bit smarter, I suppose. A bit more space. Yeah, you should be able to get out a bit quicker too, perhaps. You don't feel tempted to cycle all the way around then? Does this stop you cycling the way that it's all twisting around now, or?
No, I jelly walk now. Here's
Yeah.
the guy, you come straight down over the steps.
That's right.
All right? Morning, Dennis. All right? Lovely morning there.
Interesting to see all the changes, isn't it, really? Yeah, I think there's new fencing here as well. This is definitely new. So this is more or less how things will be. Even the dogs enjoy exploring the new arrangement. The dogs are getting to know the new way down. Yeah, I wonder how many people, having got this far, will decide to go up there through that gate, rather than just carry on through here.
Oh, go a different way this morning.
Hello, yes.
I see. I
Well-
knew that was temporary. You could
Yes.
tell that was temporary. But it's going to be good.
Yeah, it seems a shame they're going to take that away because it's a good viewpoint for the trains over there.
Well, that's what I thought. I'm sorry.
That's all right, my love.
It's a lovely morning, isn't
It's
it?
a beautiful morning. I thought that. I thought I can see all the
People who watch the trains,
people
yeah,
who want to take photographs.
can go over there and
Can
get out
go
of other
over
people's
there.
way. That's
Yeah.
right.
Perhaps you could suggest that to me.
Well, I have done, but I don't know who's listening.
I like the two lots of steps.
Yes. Why do you need 2 rails over there, or do you think they're going to get rid of one?
I think probably the inside one might go.
I think those are the new ones on the inside. It is quite a voyage to go all the way around there, but people don't object to that if it's safer and if it's quiet at night.
Go. Have we got a train coming through?
Later today.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the
One's coming through now.
see that.
You see something? No, that's the steam.
Steam, yeah.
Hello. It's interesting to...
Film? Oh no, you can't film us. We're only going as far as Willerton.
Oh.
We're going on the Santa Express today.
Oh, lovely. Is it coming through here?
No, we're going from Bishopsford to Willerton.
Oh, right, yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
What's
All
going
right.
through here then?
Well, they danced by candlelight later.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes,
Yeah.
of course it would be later. But of course it doesn't stop here, does it?
No, we have to go to BL for that.
Yeah, I know, because
Tis a
we were going
shame.
to go by train the other year, and then
Yeah.
thought you have to drive all the way to Bishopsford to get on the train to go on the way.
That's right.
Right then, we're going to cross over.
You know the way to go now, dear? It's all changed?
Yeah, I know. It changes every day, doesn't it?
It does.
No, because we've had somebody's had a run.
The lady in blue, by the way, Trevor, if you're watching this week, is the superintendent minister at our church at Watchet'. A very with it lady, very good preacher, and that's her husband with her. You could have a conducted tour here, couldn't you? Interesting to see the changes. Certainly most people, if they haven't been across recently, like to have a look around and see the changes. Trying to work out what on earth that all those posts are for. Oh, there's a lady with a shopping trolley going down. A little discussion about the changes. Too dark down there, or too far away to hear what they're saying. Anyway, there we are. That's the fifth report of the work that started here at Watchet' in the beginning part of November.